Alright, welcome to Modern Massacre League Series. This is TylorPrime from the other coast. I'm here with a budgety brew. This is Boros Allies. This deck is pretty interesting. So you have your basic stuff that every good white-red deck has. It has Path to Exile, Lightning Bolts for removal. And then we have some tribal stuff. We have the cheaper stuff. We have some advantages, some basics, a couple unclaimed territories to name ally with. And then we have all kinds of little ally dudes. We have the good white 1-drops. We have Kazandu Blademaster. He's probably our best ally, I would think. He's big, he's first strike vigilance, he's pretty good. And then we have our Maguses to steal some games from decks that probably would be a hard time otherwise, like Jund or Abzan. He's also good against, well, moon effects are really good in Modern. Single Boros Charm to close games or to counter wrath effects. We got the super aggressive red ally. I think this list was sent to me by a friend of mine. The list he sent me had these in the main deck, so I think Burn was much more a bigger part of the meta. I switched up. Cut one of these out and put in the Maguses because I want to be a little more aggressive and online. I don't find there's nearly as much burn. What else? We got some guys that are both protection and evasion. There's some real shenanigans with this guy and Aether Vial. And this land and Aether Vial give the deck a lot more play than at first glance. I think Munda is like a really big budget consideration. I don't think this card is good. I don't really understand why it's here. Like, I guess stacking your deck's alright, but it doesn't add to the aggression itself and that well. I don't know. It's really slow. It's awkward that you'd have to tick up to 4 to use a vial on it, which I can't imagine doing blindly. I don't know. I don't think this card seems great. And then we have Thalia to mess up Storm and removal and all that stuff. Our sideboard is pretty simple. Life gain, graveyard, hate, artifact, hate. Just so much artifact hate. A single deflecting palm, which I really like. Deflecting palm in the right situation, it can be really fun. Wear Tear just as a catch-all, and our third Magus when Magus is really good. And of course, Magus is more of a budget. 3 Maguses is the same cost as a normal Blood Moon, but also I think the synergy with Vial, I would probably play Magus anyway in this build. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to cut to the games. Alright, this is the first match. We are on the play. We have this horrible 5. And I got rid of an unclaimed territory. It's not great. It's not great, but I figured 4 would be just as bad, if not worse. We're in the real chance of no mana with a 4. I don't think this deck is going to mulligan very well anyway, because it's an aggro deck that uses a lot of synergy, and those typically don't do that well. Okay, put a counter on Vial. Get a land. Cast Akun Battlesinger. Attack for 2, and then probably lose pretty quickly after. I mean, I guess there would have been some value to not even letting this guy know that I was on allies. Yeah, let's get rid of this. There we go. Noble Hierarch with this land. Could be a lot of things. Probably some kind of collected company deck. And use that Pride Mage. Go nuts. I'd be happy for it. This probably means like either it's toolbox or it's just like a good stuff deck. Maybe Jund, maybe I'm not sure what else. Alright, I will pass my turn. Sad Panda. Opponent is, I'm gonna guess, not going to use the Pride Mage this turn and instead attack with a 4/4. Munda is actually pretty good. Not the greatest, but we seem to have a little bit of time. Ooh. Yeah, he's doing like a big Fair Naya deck. Opponent doesn't attack. Don't agree with that at all. At this point, I'm going to go up to 3. Draw another vial. That's not good. Cast Munda. Triggering Akun. We are absolutely doing this, considering what's going on in our hand. Jeez. Okay. It goes on the bottom. And wow, we actually get to swing with Akun this turn, which is nice. I don't understand why our opponent is lucky. He's got. Oh, he's gonna double trade for Munda. It's a little surprising. Yeah, this makes sense. He's gonna get himself another clue. Oh, is he? Seems like he's gonna be playing Travel Flames. I'm really surprised by that block though. I don't agree with it at all. We're down to 1 card in hand. He knows that the next draw is the Akun Battle Singer. Nope. The only 4s in the deck are Munda. We're going to play Akun Battle Singer. Get the double trigger. Yes, I would like to use that. I mean, path away, man. I see company. That makes more sense. Okay. Even that's not that scary. Like, okay, Tireless Tracker. That trades. One of these dorks. Reflector Mage, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, we mulligan to 5. I don't expect this to go that well. He's doing like just a value company deck, it seems like. I'm gonna guess blood raids, or maybe not. I guess that would make sense. Okay, there's Knight. I wonder if he's playing the combo. Oh man, what a... Jeez, 3 companies in a row. That's nuts. Yeah, take 4. No on this one. Yes on this one. And draw. Ah. I'm gonna pack it in. Go to game 2. Okay, so we're gonna bring in. Oh, we're gonna bring in Magus. I don't know what he's gonna bring in on us. I assume he's playing. Actually, I think it's just company value. So that's tough. I don't really like anything. I don't know what he would bring in against us. So we're gonna take out. These are good for evasion. I think we're gonna take out Thalia. I don't think he's gonna be that great. Maybe we can keep one. I guess we're just bringing in a mage. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, this is at least keepable compared to last time. So turn 1, we're going to put down our little dorky dork. Now I could Akun, but I think I want to just bolt his dork and hit him for 2. And then I get to keep up path and may possibly hit him for 5 next turn. And then a bunch more the next turn because it's protected. I like that. That's a little annoying. Okay, well, let's see what I draw. Okay, territory's fine. We're just going to remove this. Let him get his basic. Assume he has 1. Yep. We're going to play encampment and hit him for 5 damage. And then next turn, if things go well, we have 2. So, we have 8. If he plays a land and passes, that kind of sucks. I mean, that's company, which means he could have blockers. It's nice that he has to fetch to do that. So this is a little tough. I think we just go for it. We stack the damage. Yes, I'll use that ability. I could wait a turn with his blockers. When he goes for blocks, use ally encampment and try to kill him next turn. He's all green creatures. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give everything pro green and swing for the fences. And then next turn, barring no sweepers, I have ally encampment and whatever to trigger this guy again. Okay, so he's setting up for company. Yep, there's Knight, which is green, and Ooze, which is green. Perfect. He only can gain 1 life. So this does set him up to die next turn. And this is good, all his land is shut off. All his fetches and shocks. Another company probably won't do it. Reflector Mage probably won't do it. He would have to bolt. He's smart, he'll bolt Evangel right now. Yeah, see? Intapped. And Ooze isn't like crazy or scary or anything. It's just a life. Look good. Oh, natural.
What?
Okay, he's getting another land. I guess if he just he's using his land drop now. I guess he's not gonna just tap out and cast whatever the hell it's called. What's a card? Yeah, there we go. All right, game 3. Oh, what is that name? Coralhelm. Retreat to Coralhelm, maybe. You know what? I think I'm gonna put in 1 Deflecting Palm. Because if he does try to do that combo, I can potentially get him. And I love to dream big. I think I'm gonna just take out Thalia. She's not very good against his deck. I know he plays company, but he's mana dorks all the time. This hand is fine. I don't mind it. You're up on 1. 3 games in a row. Nice. I'm very jealous. Okay, Hierarch. Ooh, foil Hierarch. Okay, I'm going to play a Violent Pass. Oh, I see. There is a possible play. Yep, there's knights. Okay, value. Now, I'm just going to play Blade Master and pass. I have no reason to believe that he's doing the Nightfall thing. So, here's hoping. Yes, I'll get to use the bleeding. I'll pass the turn. Yep, I think I can do with that. What is he doing that before blocks? What is he going to get me with? Oh, I see. He's just getting another damage. I didn't really understand what was happening for a second. Night 2, damn. Must be nice. I'm just gonna do this right now. Yep. I'd like to do that. I will put on a cannon. We draw. Ooh, alloying cannon. That's a nice one. I think, yeah, I just attack with my Blade Master. We're likely going for the double path next turn. He wants to use one of his knights, that's fine. It's whatever. Actually, if he searches with one of the knights, I might change my play a little bit. Okay, there's going to reflect Kazandu, that's fine.
Kazandu? Yeah, Kazandu. Only attacking with one, also nice. No blocks. You gonna tap your guy? Okay, stack. Did he get a basic? Yeah, he must have. Stack. Let's get rid of both of those. Ooh, he had 2 basics. 3, he has 3 basics, so. Oh, you can play the world now. Now, I think. No, it doesn't matter if I flash it. I think I'm gonna wait and see what I get. Oh, that was a little surprising. Voice, okay. It's not a big deal. I'm going to not put a counter for now, because I know I can bring out Kazandu with it. Oh, deflecting bombs is kind of neat. I like that actually. I'm just going to pass the turn with Palm and Boros Charm up. That one's a little surprising. Assuming he has some kind of removal. Which actually isn't so bad, because I'll just use Ally Encampment. Assuming he doesn't have the removal, or he would have done something by now. He just wants the big dude, which... Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Okay, excuse me. He can be a 3-3, that's cool. Excuse me, he can be a 3-3, that's cool. We're gonna go for this, because if I get a 3, I get immediately punished like that. Let's see. I think I just pass again. Yeah. Yep, he's gonna make the 3-3, go to 11. Oh, there's Blood Braid Elf. I was wondering when I'd see that. There's Knight. Okay. I hope he just goes for the 8 damage. That would be so nice. Yes. I can't believe I actually am getting him with Deflecting Palm. Ta-da! Oh, this is so awesome. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna no. See ya. All right. Match 1. We won it. This deck won a match.